I can't believe that it's been almost a year that I haven't been working out regularly. I can't believe it's been almost a year that I haven't been controlling my diet. And it sneaks up on you people. If you want to know why I've been neglecting myself for so long, then click on this video here. Now, to tell you the truth, I don't know if I'm going to put in one of those boxy, clicky, linky things, because I'm not sure I know how to do that yet. But I just like the idea of saying, click on this video here. Something happened to me the other day that made me realize that I really need to take control, and I need to do it now. If you want to know what happened, keep watching. Touch me, touch me, So last Sunday, I was sorting out my wardrobe and I was going through all my stuff. Now, I have a lot of stuff and my poor wardrobe is literally bursting at the seams. So I was, in the wardrobe and I was folding stuff and I was deciding what to give away and what to keep. And I swear to you, I found things that I have never seen before in my life. I'm looking at the things and I'm thinking, when on earth did I buy this? I don't remember buying this. Is it a sickness or what? Is it normal? I don't think so. It's just crazy. So I kept on doing what I was doing and I was sorting it out. And if you're anything like me, when I'm sorting out my wardrobe, I spend most of the time trying things on and thinking, oh yeah, this is cute. Oh, this will look nice with this. And I spend a little time doing what I'm supposed to do. Anyway, I came across a pair of trousers, which I hadn't seen for a while. And I thought, oh my goodness, I haven't seen these. Let me try these on. So I tried them on. I slipped into them. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell on myself. I slipped on the trousers and I could tell that something was off, that something wasn't quite right. And as I pulled them up, I got to a certain point where I could literally hear the trousers say, I ain't getting on that woman. So I tried to kind of shimmy into them and jump into them. No amount of shimmying could get me into those trousers. Eventually, I was able to pull them over my backside, but I couldn't zip them up. Now, to tell you that I was upset is putting it mildly. And I don't know why I was, to be honest with you, because over the past 6-7 months, I've been having a good old time. I've been having my little drink in the evening. I haven't exactly been eating in the most healthiest of way. So I don't know exactly what my problem is or why I was so upset, because what did I expect? But the truth is, I was upset. And I thought, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Now, a part of me said, go and weigh yourself. And I have one of those scales, those scales with the app. They weigh everything and they tell you your BMI and all that kind of stuff. I ain't getting on that thing. No, I'm too scared to. I don't want it to tell me how much I weigh because I shudder to think. So what I did was, I didn't even hardly get dressed. I just threw on a coat and jumped into my car, sped all the way to the supermarket. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. And I stocked up on vegetables. How about some peppers, red peppers? They look pretty good. Let's see. And salads. Yogurt. Some yogurt. Should we get the smaller ones? Some lean meat, some fish. I'm sorry, the stomach and this weight has got to go. And I hope I don't fall into my usual traps, because I know me. I will do so well. I start off strong and I'm convinced. And after a month or two, That's when I begin to self-sabotage, and I don't know why I do that. And what do I mean by self-sabotage? Let me give you an example. After about 3-4 months of eating well and working out and doing what I'm supposed to do, a little voice inside my head begins to say, but Ange, you know, you've done so well. Don't you think you deserve something nice? Don't you think you deserve a treat? And me being so weak, I sort of say, yeah, I do. So I'll have a meal that I shouldn't have. I'll have a drink that I shouldn't have. Now that in itself isn't exactly a big problem, because every now and again you can have a cheat day, right? But the problem is that in that moment I know that psychologically I've let go. And the next day, that little voice in my head is still there saying, well, you treated yourself yesterday and it didn't kill you, did it? So why not treat yourself again today? And so the cycle begins. And I can't go there, beautiful people. I really can't. On Monday, I decided, okay, let me get back into my walking routine again. Now, bear in mind, 2 years ago when I was walking for about 2 hours, 3 hours, no problem. And when I tell you that, coupled with the diet that I was on, which was OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, let me tell you something, the weight just flew off. It was amazing. And my face just became, and my legs were like, wow, right? And I was enjoying it. It was fun. On Monday when I started to walk, after about 10 minutes, I could hardly breathe. I thought, what hell is this? I had to stop and pretend that I was looking at the flowers. Oh, they're wonderful. Aren't they pretty? Pretend that I was looking at the flowers just so that I could catch my breath. People, it's not funny. I was horrified. So I thought, this is discouraging. I wasn't expecting to be where I was 2 years ago, but I wasn't expecting that after 10 minutes to be at the point to be almost calling the ambulance. But you know what? I stuck it out and I went back the next day. But the next day was still a little bit hard, but you know, I carried on. And the third and the fourth day, okay, you know, I was getting into my groove and I was getting back to where I was. So a big sigh of relief. I love working out. I really do. Working out makes me feel powerful. Working out makes me feel accomplished. Now, knowing that and seeing that's how I feel, could someone please tell me, someone who knows better than me, the powers that be, could you please tell me, why is it that every morning I have an internal struggle and argument with myself about, Ange, you had a good workout yesterday. Maybe take it easy today. Why do I do that? Why do I always self-sabotage myself? But you know what? I choose not to listen to that voice now. I choose to ignore it because I know what it wants and I know what it's doing, and I'm not going there with it. I have to be stronger and I can't be that weak. I'm beginning to feel like myself again, and that's great. Now that I've sat here in front of the camera speaking to you and I've told you what I'm doing, it's kind of scary because now I have to stick to it, because I can't be coming here week after week and you can't see the difference. I can't do that. Or if there is a difference, I've gained instead of lost. No. So now, knowing that I have to stick to it, and now that I know that there are people that can hold me accountable, it's scary, but at the same time, it's encouraging, because summer is coming. It's all well and good in the winter when it's cold, when you have your coat on and you have thick layers on. But when summer is coming, look, 2 years ago, I bought myself a whole bunch of new little summer tops. You know the type, the ones with no back and no front. I'm only kidding, but you know, a little bit skimpy. It's hot. You want to see something. You want to show a little something. I cannot afford to not be able to wear them. So this year, I have to get into them and I have to look good. So you know what? leave a comment down below of encouragement and feel free to start with me. I'm not thinking about 6 months from now or a year from now. I'm just focusing on what can I do in this month and how much weight can I lose in a month. And I know that means that I'm going to have to get on the scales. And I will tell you the truth. I won't tell you how much I weigh now. That's not going to happen. But I will tell you how much I lose. If I lose. I will be honest with you. I'm not going to lie about that. So beautiful people, let me know if you're doing it with me, because more the merrier, right? Thumbs up the video. Thank you so much for stopping by, beautiful people. Hope to see you soon. But until then, be kind to yourself and to others. Take care. Bye for now. Ciao.